We're making our way through the great PA to State College. Nittany Lion fans will flip for this international destination. A taste of Greece that brings the charm and flavor of the Mediterranean within walking distance of campus.
A Greek historian said, "We do not sit at the table to eat, but to eat together."
And here at Penn State, John Demokopoulos invites everyone to his table to share in his heritage. It's the kind of place where they always seem to be handing you food and saying, eat, eat. Let's go inside, pull up a chair at the Greek.
We use a lot of feta. It comes from Greece. This feta is very good. It's so good I take it home when I eat it. I want you to try this.
Oh my God, I was born for this.
Not too salty, it's between sharp and
So much flavor.
it takes me back, back home 50 years ago. That's where I grew up.
John's story begins in a tiny village in Greece. At the age of 16, he joined the Merchant Marines, dreaming of one day living in America. Having just a note in his pocket with a potential lead for a job, he took a chance when his boat docked in Baltimore.
I jumped ship, I disappeared, I got lost. So I had about 20 bucks, 18 bucks in my wallet. I got in the taxi, I say, here it is, my note. Take me there.
From busboy to line cook, John found a way to make a living. Then, when he was 19, his girlfriend was accepted to Penn State, and there, John found his new home.
State College reminded me a little bit of my village in Greece. A lot of farms, open land. It's not New York City. I say, yeah, this is nice. I can live here.
Cherishing the freedom and opportunity that his adopted country provided, John ascended, and at the age of 23, he opened his first restaurant. Nearly 40 years later, John created the Greek. Now he shares with the people of Penn State the flavors that he loved growing up in Greece.
We put the garlic, onion, with some parsley, olive oil, zest of lemon. That's a lot of flavor. And oregano, feta cheese. Doesn't get any better than that.
The Greek's authentic dishes attract people from all over Happy Valley, including this legendary field hockey coach, who won a bronze medal while playing the sport in the 1984 Olympics.
It's sort of ironic that here we are at the Greeks, and that's where the first Olympics began.
After playing multiple sports, including field hockey at Penn State, in 1987, Charlene Moret-Curtis became the Nittany Lions head coach and has over 500 victories to her credit.
Having the opportunity to go back to your alma mater, it really, is your dream job. I cannot imagine what my life would be like had I not come to Penn State.
How do you think the food scene has kind of changed in the Happy Valley here?
There's just such variety, but there's uniqueness to it as well. You don't have a similar restaurant to the Greek here in Happy Valley. When you walk in here, you get all the different aromas. I think that's what just, draws people to look for something different when they go out.
And for our night out, John is making us calamari, which is marinated in buttermilk, then grilled and sauteed. He also created a multitude of Greek favorites, with feta cheese as the star of the show.
Feta, feta, feta. I
Feta,
hear
feta,
three
feta.
different kinds of feta. This is the Tito Cafeteria.
Ooh, sounds fancy, and I believe that really translates to spicy feta.
Spicy feta is exactly
Spicy
it.
feta. This is mine. You can have all the calamari in the world you want. I'm taking this with me.
After hearing John's story and everything he went through to get here, you look at this feast. This is a bounty from a completely different culture.
And it was all so delicious, but if you had to pick your favorite,
I'm taking the calamari.
I'm taking the feta.
I'm taking the feta.
No, 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 no.
Yo, ow.
Don't mess with my feta.
Okay, all right, you earned that feta.
Coming up, we touch down at Rutgers.
You can take a trip around the world right there on our menu.
But first, a hop over to Husker country for French cuisine.
Amazing.